Yo, it's your boy City Rominiecki, and you know what I'm doing. I'm fucking with hip hop since 1987. Get at me. Ooh!
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
It's your boy Brandon, B.Wyche, hip hop since 1987.com, man. We here in On Dek Studios, man, with the one and only City, man.
Yeah, here. I'm not gonna stare at that light. It's real.
But man, shout out to Rick behind the camera, man. But look, for those who don't know, say your full name again so they know how to pronounce it. Tell us where you from, man.
I'm from Uptown, Mount Airy. I'm not from the hood. I'm from the Boondocks. I told my record label I'm mad I'm in Nice Town right now. I'm kind of upset. You know what I'm saying? But my name is City Rominiecki. Okay. Rominiecki. I'm gonna put it in like parentheses and captions and shit for y'all to see that shit one time so y'all can learn how to say that shit.
Rominiecki, that's your real name, or that's just something you just
stole that from some chick.
Okay. From some chick?
Yeah.
You gotta break that down, man.
No, she like black and Italian. Like
okay.
I like their name more than her, evidently. But I found out that her name is an Italian name, so yeah. I patented it, so she can't get no money from it. It's definitely.
Wow. She ever hit you up now that she see you?
She actually has.
Okay.
Tried to hit me up. Oh, it's so nice you using my name. It's not technically your name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, I leave that alone though.
So where the city coming at?
The city, well. It's just every city. I feel comfortable everywhere I go.
Okay.
So I'm like, I am the city. That's how I feel. Like people feel comfortable when they're around me. So, you know, and we do big things. So that's where the city came from. It's just a character name.
Okay.
Throw it on there.
Now, was your first single Thirsty Thursday? 'Cause I feel like that at least that's what caught my attention. Like hearing it on the radio. You know what I mean? And then I remember you had the crazy video. Was that the first single?
Yeah, that was my first single.
Okay, now tell us, that record was so fun. Like, what was the recording process for that record?
It took 20 minutes to record that record.
Oh wow.
I do records very fast. But it was just the producer came through, went through some of his beats, and that was like I don't normally listen to a bunch of beats, so that was like the second beat. So once I hear what we just let's knock that out and then we move on to the next. So when we did it, it wasn't more so like, all right, we got another hit. It was just like, yeah, man, let's make something that's good for the colleges or something like, it was summertime. We was like, let's get it popping. The thing is, we dropped it before college time. We dropped it during the summer, so that's where
I think you fumbled a little
I think I fumbled with it like that, but
that was your first single though. So
but we got the statistics. That single, without no cosigns, nobody knowing me, it got over like 300 spins a week.
Yeah, I know. I was talking to shout out to Life. He breaks it down to me all the time. Like, I getting more spins outside of Philly, and it's just like you a Philly artist. And a lot of people don't hear that too often. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I always tell people, don't think Philly, think bigger, think everybody. Like a lot of these producers too, don't think Philly. No disrespect to no artists, but as artists, we look to be like other artists too, or to have that sound. So let's not encourage these producers to listen to people.
We're gonna get into that. A little later. What other cities was the song being played in?
We had Cleveland, we had Virginia, like Fayetteville. They was playing. Shout out to Fayetteville. They was giving me over 100 spins a week. Straight up, and that was just genuine love. Atlanta hit it up one time.
Okay.
A couple spots in Georgia hit it up.
Okay.
New York picked it up. It wasn't as heavy, but now it's just we just gonna push the college market. Period.
Okay.
So we about to.
So y'all ain't give up on the record yet?
Oh no, we can't. Okay. Schools just started back. So
okay.
That's when we supposed to drop it. So
now, so to keeping it on a record, you also dropped a video. I remember watching the video. Like before y'all released it, and it was just like, yo, the video looked fun. Like I seen Spade-O in the video.
Yeah,
Everybody was having
turned
fun.
Spade to a young boy that
June was in the video too. So.
Junebug.
And Spielberg shot the video. Right?
Spilsberg. Shout out to Spilsberg, Philly Spilsberg. Respect the shooters.
Where y'all shoot that at, man? I ain't look like Philly.
We shot it in. We shot it in Williamsport, PA.
Okay.
And the other two scenes was actually in Philly. We actually shot it as a bar lounge called Kavanaugh's down 39th and Sampson. We went there. That's University City. That's they like they Penn University Penn all that. That's dope. They came out heavy and when you tell people it's gonna be on MTV, they get crazy.
That's love. That's love. So it actually made MTV and things like that?
Definitely made MTV.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it made a lot of outlets. 4.5 million views on World Star.
That's love, man.
Yeah.
That's love, man. Congrats. And that's your first single.
Yeah.
So to get,
thank you.
300 plus spins in a week and, to make it a World Star, MTV and things like that, yo, that's pretty big, man. You don't hear that too often. Yeah,
definitely off a new artist. So
now, with that single we hear today, because you got this project out, you got T.I.N.A.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Like, why T.I.N.A? Why this is not an album? Why you call it that?
Because I feel like most of my music is true, real songs. I think it's like something I make songs. I make songs. So when I go about certain things, like I called it that because a lot of my like my bosses, they were saying like, I don't think we want to throw these away. We just make these singles, and I'm like, it's not an album, no. It's a mixtape.
Yeah, okay.
So it's just like, I'm encouraging people to like, make good music. And it just so happened the songs that I do, to me they throwaways.
Okay.
Some people just be like, nah, I think you should hold on to that.
So everything on this not an album, this mixtape, this project, I guess you could say, was a throwaway.
I mean, they all customs, but to me, I freestyle most of them. So
like, so I know you freestyle, 20 minutes for Thursday, like, but that's your single right now. Now you consider that a throwaway too, like. Cause you got me nervous. I'm thinking like, damn, maybe he got some hits that he's sitting written that's way better than the stuff we.
I mean,
like,
I go at all my music the same way. It's not necessarily I would call them throwaways. I would call them like what you would feel about them. I might not feel. I don't fall in love with these songs. I marry them, divorce them, and then I go look for another one.
Okay.
Because when you get stuck on one thing, it's hard to be creative. Because now you're trying to balance it around one certain thing. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
So you want to try to open your mind. You want to be like, I'd rather drop I put the mixtape out. Honestly, they didn't want to put the mixtape out. But I put it out because I'm like, I'm trying to make new music. And I'm stuck and keep listening to these songs,
So this is old to you, but it's new to everybody else.
Yeah, it's new to everybody else. And that's a wonderful feeling too. Like, to see the reaction of other people, feeling the music. And that's when you fall in love with it again.
So what's the reception then for the project overall? Like, like what or better yet, what people surprise you, famous people or just people in the city, told you like, yo, I like the project?
It surprised me because, in our city, it's hard for people to say that. They're not just going to walk up to you and say, yeah, like that joint dope. But people actually been stepping out the box and just saying that's dope. And I think it's because it's different music. It's not the same music. A lot of people, like, I get compared to like Future, or they might say you got a little Drake in you when you do this and that. Or you look like Ross, you got a little, but it's just all about, I just think it's always been me. And people respect good music. And the city even knows it. Like, you know what, we've been lacking that songwriter or that good music coming out of this city, which we all have that talent to do it. It's just, I think people are scared of the image that they might, give off. They might be like, no, that's not me. They want to be gunplay killers out here. Everybody hustle. Everybody,
Look, so I'm gonna tell you on a side note, I'm gonna tell you my personal favorite song is Parade. I fucks with that. So like, how that record come about? Because I know, we hear an On Dek, it features another On Dek artist. How that come about?
Well, I was in here and my friend, shout out to the guy side, like he sent me the beat. Matter of fact, my man Smooth sent me the beat months ago. And I was just like, we was in here like, yo, we need some production. And I just like, yo, let me listen to this beat. I heard this beat in my email was dope. And my man was supposed to get on it. Like he was sending it to me like, yo, you should get on this joint with me. I wound up just pulling it up and doing it. And then like I posted it up on the gram like, all right, well, should I feature? He hit me up like this and that. But when I came back the next day, Quilly already
made his bars.
And oh my God. What the hell? I wish I was here.
Okay.
Or I wish we would have did it together. I would have rethought some of my bars. God damn. That nigga, he went off. And I like, that's why I want people to really listen to the tape because I call it friendly competition. Like me and him, when we get in there, right? When we get in there, we try to outdo each other. Every time when we did the Tuesday thing, you know what I'm saying? He gave me my props on that. That's how we do it. Friendly, you know what I mean? Competitive competition. You know what I'm saying? It's just competition, like friendly competition.
So like, since y'all recording in the same studio, y'all in the same label, same roof, how many songs do y'all have together, you know, cause...
I would say probably at least from between 5 to 10. I can't really pinpoint it, but between 5 to 10. I know we got a solid 5 going on.
Cause I know in my head when it clicked when I heard the 2 songs in your project y'all got together, and I think Quill got one of his.
The What It Mean.
Yeah, so I'm just like, damn, I'm not thinking like best of both worlds. I don't want to call it that, but I'm just thinking like, damn, they could do something together.
Yeah.
Or even, you know, Spade on the label, like a On Dek compilation. You know?
Oh yeah, me and Spade just did like 6, 7 of them things.
Okay.
We just got nasty.
So y'all working as a team.
Oh yeah, because the thing is we can't clash. We all have different lanes. So there's no way for us to be like, you know, no, he can't do this beat. The beats that I like, they probably necessarily won't feel until I touch it and do something to it, and they be like, you know what, dang, you actually made it. You know, okay, I'm gonna do this joint.
Okay.
So like me and Spade got some stuff. I got some stuff. Y'all gonna hear Spade on. Y'all gonna be like, wow, how you get him to do that? Good music is good music.
That's good, man. Look, just to have somebody like, all right. So look, you got somebody like Spade, vet in the game, been there, done that for the most part when it comes to the Philly thing, industry. You got Quill who's doing it too. Like you said, you and Quill have friendly competition, but like, what advice do Spade give y'all too, being as though he's older? You see y'all going through, y'all following his footsteps a little bit.
It's basically like stay humble.
Okay.
The main thing is always stay humble. You know, it's going to come. Don't rush it. It's all about timing. It's just basically, you know, it's always the stay humble speech. You know, make sure that as we go, you know, we're family. A lot familiar. So there's no way for us to clash. No way for us to hate on each other. There's no need for that. We got 2 different lanes. So he just try to tell us to stay humble because, you know, people will be at us. Just like you see, he's caught up in the system. Quill. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, as long as you stay humble, you know what I mean, do what you have to do, you will prevail. You will win. That's one thing he said. He wish he would have did, you know, more so. But to me, he stayed humble. He feels he stayed, you know what I'm saying, this and that. But he's saying like there's other things he could have done. You know what I mean? When you in this light, you just try to chill sometimes.
I hear that. I'm hearing you talking about being humble. I get that. But look, I ride around in the city. I see City Rominiecki on the back of a SEPTA bus. I'm just like, hey, what's up? Like you signed on that. You and Quill, you know, talk of the town right now. How that come about? Like this On Dek thing is like very new in the city for the last year. This label
she don't even know I do music, man. She ain't even know I do music.
But that's love, then. You know what I mean?
No, she said that. That.
Until she hear you on the radio, don't know like, yo, that's okay. He next to me in the car. Right now, but like, no, how that On Dek thing come about? Because you know this label grown in the last year or 2, and it's like, everybody know On Dek now.
We've been trying to holler at them for a minute. Honestly, I was homeless 7 months ago, so I was just doing music, you know, and then getting it done how I could and getting it to the right people. No, she learned everything right now. But it was never a down thing, you know what I'm saying? Because you were just happy to wake up. Like from 18 to 25, I slept in parks and all that stuff. Did what I, you know what I'm saying? But I always did music, and the music caught up to, you know what I mean, the right people. Mind you, Rez and them had my CD for months. We ain't even gonna talk about Rock the World. He had my CD for years.
Shout out to Rock, man.
Shouts to Rock the World. It's funny. He had my CD in years, and 2 years later, he's my manager now.
Okay.
But he had my CD, never listened to it to this day.
So, like, what do you mean, like, all right, you was homeless, you was in between living different places, and
living different places, sleeping
outside. You recorded like a demo mixtape, and you handed it to him.
Well, I had this my manager named Ali Khan. Shouts to Khan. He always made sure I was good, but I was a stern dude. I never wanted handouts for real. Like, you might have said I could stay here, but I would feel like I'm gonna stay in my welcome. I'll just make sure I could get out there. But music, we always was able to do that. And he just put me in a position where they work at the convention center. He handed it to his mans, you know, and they finally listened to it. And it started off with this one track, you know, they let Cav listen to it. Cav was like, I think you should change the verses. The hook is crazy. But then they like, I don't think you should change nothing, because he's saying it's too lyrical. But then, you know, finally they said, man, you know, we're just going to sign up for this one record. We're going to go ham on this record, push it.
What record was that?
It was called Carlton.
Okay.
So, but when they heard it, they're like, well, did y'all listen to the other 20 tracks on the CD? No. So then they listened to it, they're like, fuck that, we signed it for this whole job.
Okay.
So, and I never got to drop that CD. It's crazy. Called Big Billy Rude Boy.
Okay.
Never got to drop it, but whoo!
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the music, I think it's genuine. Like, I just want people to understand, like, I'm not trying to be, I'm never, ever, whatever I say I'm the best. I have fun making music, and I think we all should. And when you hear good music, it's not hard to embrace it. Like, we can fall in love with Big Sean and Drake and 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne, but we got somebody from our city, more than one besides me. We got more than one. There's a lot of talent out here. Let's embrace it. Once we embrace it, then we be cool.
We can talk about Philly. Just wait. I'm still stuck on the story. So they was stuck on one record.
Yeah.
They heard the whole thing. Say, yo, we want to sign you, and like, it was love after that. You on deck.
I was working at Pizza Hut. Them niggas came pick me up from Pizza Hut.
Oh wow.
And told me, like, mind you, I was working at Pizza Hut, still sleeping outside. Like, yeah. Like, I would call my mans, like, yeah, yo, can I come to your crib, take a shower, bang, go to work. I'm niggas came to fucking John, and like, they called me, they was like, hey, yo, we want to sign you. I'm like, all right, cool. I get off at 5 o'clock. They're like, no. It was like 12. I'm like, well, listen, what y'all gonna do? They was like, well, listen, we about to come get you. I'm like, well, listen, I'm gonna keep it real. They ain't gonna give out the checks till 2. So y'all gotta holler at me after 2 or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, but sure enough, 2:30, somebody pulled up. I'm in the bathroom. They're like, yo, somebody out here for you. They're like, yeah, let's go. I'm like, cuz. Like, I'm about to get, I've been there for like almost 4 weeks, working my ass off. They was about to promote me to manager, give me my own store up, remember? Well, it's like I always know music is what I want to do, so I'm going to take that chance. And I just, you know, chuck the deuces. I ain't do the joke when he's like, fuck you, fuck you. Niggas was cool in that joke. Niggas is actually cool, so everybody like, you know what I mean? But it's one nigga in there that hate on me.
Oh,
he's a hater.
Oh man,
I will not say his name because
you stunting on him.
And he still working at Pizza Hut.
Oh, you stunting on him right now?
Yeah, you 3 cheese crust making motherfucker. It's all love. Cause I won't do tracks with niggas. Like some niggas be like, do a track with me. I'm like, what is the purpose? What do you do? If you work at Pizza Hut, yeah, I did that too, but I wasn't asking niggas to make tracks because I already knew what it was gonna be. But it's not. It's not.
You gotta start from somewhere. Though.
Yeah,
you might not sign On Dek working at Pizza Hut. Yeah, they get a record from the city. They might go.
Yeah, but they ain't even got a record for themselves.
That's why they reaching out to you, man. They need you on the hook, man.
Hey, money ain't everything. I'm gonna tell you that.
That's why they ain't trying to pay you, man.
That be the worst part. Worst part. Hey, yo, he's at Pizza Hut. He got the cars.
You got talent. Your talent on their song, their beat, you can help them get there, right? Ain't that how it work? I mean, that's what they expect.
They expect that until you tell them you got kids, and your kids say, "Hey, that free verse ain't get us no Christmas." So you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, you got a female woman more than your kids.
All right, so let's get back. We back at T.I.N.A. You know what I mean? This is not an album, the project. Like, what's the next single off it?
Well, the next single, I wanna push Parade off there.
Okay.
But I have another song called She Just Want a Nigga that everybody likes. You know, when I perform it, it brings a whole nother atmosphere to the situation. Like, a lot of people start tuning in when I do that song. Like, wow, like they was waiting for something different. So I'm in a battle between both of those. Both of those actually have Quilly on there. You know, they're trying to say, you know, I have another single right now that just dropped on the radio that's not even on T.I.N.A.
Okay.
You know, but we trying to keep it at T.I.N.A and get everybody in the MO. But I did want to drop this single to let people know that I'm still working. So that's on the radio now. It's called You Knew That.
Y'all On Dek guys keep killing us with that. Like, Quill dropped the mixtape and dropped Real One right after the drop. He like, yo, where this at on the track list? You know what I mean? So you got a single that's on the radio, but it's not on your project right now. Like,
no.
I got everybody going crazy. They on iTunes looking for it. You ain't even dropped it yet, did you?
No, that one on. No, Real One on iTunes.
I know Real One is, but I remember when it first dropped, everybody heard it on both stations and they couldn't find it. Like,
maybe had to pull out the old.
And now you got a song. You just dropped your project. Now you got a song on the radio.
You gotta feed the people.
Yeah, I got people going crazy, man.
That's the mission.
We figuring out this On Dek strategy. You know what I mean? Y'all just drop mixtape and drop a single that's not even on the mixtape. Let the radio rock out with it. So we figuring it out. We get the blueprint now. You know what I mean? We piecing it together.
It's sort of, you let the people pick your lane. Not really necessarily pick your lane, but you know, let them pick what they want to hear. You know, they might hear that, then they be like, yo, this and that, and it gets more anticipation. It might cause them to want to download your mixtape to see if it's on there.
True. Oh, you
know, it's all strategy. I ain't gonna give it to y'all.
Yeah. You keep.
I'm gonna eat one of these wings though.
All right, so. So what videos can we expect from the project? I think Inferno shot one video.
Yeah, Inferno shot one. I can do it. Chop Mosley shot Wake Your Game Up. We about to drop that.
Okay.
That's the intro.
Okay.
Now Thirsty Thursday.
Spielberg shot that. And you spreading the love, man. Okay.
That's the only way. When I heard that bottle, you know, I said, well done. This joint is well done. Like, I'm going to go ahead and close this. I ain't going to act like I'm going to eat these joint. But, Chop did, they do too. Chop did pussy niggas.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to spread the love out. City on Dek, CITYONDEK. You probably going to put it on the screen. I didn't have to spell it. But that's my Instagram, my Twitter, that's my SoundCloud. On Dek ENT, go on your Apple phones, on your Google Play, we got the apps and all that. You can get all our music. I'm talking about Quilly first, second, third CD is on that app. All the Spade shit, the best of Spade, Independence Day, that's on that app. All three of my mixtapes, even though you only know about one, which is T.I.N.A, but I got two more mixtapes on there that's on there. So get that app, you know, and that'll lead you to all our social networks, everything that we doing right now, all our music videos and everything. So that's my social network right there.
No bet, man. It's your boy Brandon, B.Wyche, hiphop-since1987.com, man. Signing off with City, man.
Ooh. Shout my hip-hop since 1987, niggas. Hip-hop since 1987.com.
If it's one thing you want people to take from your Hood Billionaire album, what would that be?
You know, it's cooler to start mopping floors and work your way up to the owner. That's the best way to do it.
I respect that.
Learn all the roles, all the positions.